Okay, this is the lesson 3.7 of the Algebra 1 Star Study Guide video. More of the same. We're using the graphing system to find the solutions to systems of linear equations. So we're going to have two lines, and we're going to have to find this solution. And what it means by the solution is we have these two lines, and they intersect somewhere, and where they intersect, that is the solution. So that's what we're trying to find here. So it's pretty much just graphing them and looking for that intersection point. So let's look at this first one, and then I think you'll be able to handle the rest of this more or less on your own. So find the solution to the system. So y equals 2x minus 5 is the first equation. Y equals 2x minus 5. And then y equals negative 3x minus 5. Y equals negative 3x minus 5. Okay, so we already see they intersect down here. You'll notice that if I click on this system, if I click on that point, it's going to leave the label up there for me. So I can easily see it's 0, comma, negative 5. So there it is. That's it. So on these, number 2, number 3, go ahead and do those ones the same way. Type the equations in and find the intersection point. And then down here, we have the problem, which actually was from the previous lesson. And you're basically going to guess and check, and I'll kind of walk us through a little bit of how that might work. So it says a rectangle has a length that is 4 more than twice the width. If the perimeter is 128 yards, find the rectangle's dimensions. So the first thing you need to know, of course, is the rectangle formula is 2L plus 2W is the perimeter. So that's part of it, but really you can pretty much get part of the way there using the first part. So it says the length is 4 more than twice the width. So the width is going to be the shorter one, so we can kind of guess and check. So like for instance, in the first one, 24 yards times 2 is 48. That's plus 4 is 52. So we're already too big for this one. So already we can see like that can't be the answer because it doesn't meet the requirements. And it says 4 more than twice the width. So 40 is the smaller one. So times 2 is 80 plus 4, 84. That doesn't meet the requirement. Next one, 31 yards times 2 is 62. We're already too big. 44 is too small. So really, actually, without even doing any of this business, we can know this is the answer because 20 times 2 is 40 plus 4 is 44. And then, of course, if I were to solve this out, 2L plus 2W, 2 times 44 is 88. 2 times 20 is 40. 88 plus 40 is 128. Now, I didn't do all the math there for you, but you can see how easily we can get to the answer just by using some basic kind of guessing and checking on that.